Hola, hola gente, estamos aquí en un juego que es como un tipo de mod independiente, es estándar, o sea, de hecho está en Steam y se descarga como un juego independiente, no tienes que hacer cosas raras con el Skyrim. Olvidé el nombre del juego, dejen, reviso mi carpeta, se llama Enderal. Así que vamos a checar de qué va. Ok, me parpadeó la pantalla. Y la misión es tener que hablar con nuestro jefe. ¿De acuerdo? Aquí hay caballos. ¡Caballito! Esa música suena. Ok. Ah, ¿es tu diario? Ok. A ver. Configuración. Gráficos. Hay una configuración que está haciendo que me parpadee la pantalla. Entonces quiero ver si... no. A ver. Este es el mod. Ah, controles. No hay más configuración. Me está parpadeando la pantalla y no estoy seguro por qué. No, vamos a ver si lo sigue haciendo. Tenía que llegar aquí, ¿verdad? ¿O no? Ok, espérame. Ok, lo puse en modo ventana. A ver si ya no es eso que hacía. Déjame parpadear. En el video no se veía, pero yo sí lo veía y ese era el problema. Bueno, no ha parpadeado. Ok.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it?
¿Qué es este lugar? ¿Dónde estamos?
Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just mommy, sister, you, and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it?
No.
No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh, well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Ok, ¿va a ser algo religioso esto? A ver. Jefa, ya vine. Oh, puedo agarrar un cuchillo. Mira esto. Qué creepy. Ah, se me enchina el cuero. Esto es una botella de vino. Esto. La hitbox de la botella es enorme. Ok. A ver. Que aquí la llave no podemos subir. Ok. Se acabó la música. Me requiere llave. Vacío. No podemos agarrar nada interesante aquí. Ok. Ay, Dios, ahí viene el padre.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
Pero, ¿y mamá? ¿Y mi hermana?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime, to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
Qué turbio es esto. Ok.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib.
Alam.
She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And... oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Otra vez los mismos diálogos. Ok, puedo. Ah. Ahí. Cancelar. Ok. ¿No me deja hacer otra cosa?
Oh, by the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made me just a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
¿Ah? ¿Qué inicio tan turbio? Agradable jornada estival. Creo que decía.
Let's begin with a question.
¿De acuerdo?
It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn.
Ok.
For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthio.
Mira.
And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today. Shattered, riven, and broken into pieces.
Claro. Rompieron el equilibrio que tenían los maguitos estos.
But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, a clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Okay.
Shh, hey, quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well,
¿Qué rollo?
sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it?
Sí.
Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean?
¿Cómo era el... Pues pensar en eso no lo sé, puede, pero aunque lo haga, ¿cambiaría algo? Tonterías. Los mataron a esos malnacidos del templo. No yo, eso lo sé. No.
None, you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is gonna be different now.
Puede ser, puede ser.
It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
No es nuestra culpa que el barco estuviera tan poco vigilado. Tampoco podíamos permitirnos el pasaje. A mí también, pero pagaremos nuestras deudas cuando ganemos algo de dinero.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
Ok, esto es para... Oh, medio eterna. Por estilo. Me llama más además que parece que va a ser mago. Oh, puedo ser femenino. Curioso. Oh, esta cara. La nariz está rara. No hay tantas caras realmente, ¿eh? Ah, no perdamos mucho tiempo en esto. Vamos a... Hecho. Ahí está.
An Eterna, right.
Claro.
She was one of the last of her kind to leave Maya Awanath, wasn't she? Ironic. Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that?
¿Qué soy yo?
Shit. Someone's coming.
Women nowadays just don't want a man to
¿Esto está vacío?
That's the problem. I tell ya, sometimes I long for the good old days, back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now,
Yes.
quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, smells like
Oh, ahí está.
Frosty's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
No tengo para subir de nivel. Ah, el mapa. Bastante grande, ¿eh?
Okay.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something.
Espérame. Listo. Sigamos con esto.
You take on the old guy. I'll take the young one. Go!
Una vida nueva.
Someone's dead.
Defiéndete.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge!
¿Por qué estoy haciendo esto si no me habían visto?
You'll regret this, you son of a bitch!
Ahí está. No puedo. Oh. Crítico, nice. Su ropa, ¿cómo voy?
Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Mejor atarlos y amordazarlos.
Yes, yes, of course. That makes sense. One
Sí,
of them
sí, sí,
said
sí.
it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on, help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board.
Encuentro una cuerda, ok.
Just can't
Carbón, ok.
easy, can it?
Carbón. Esto está vacío. Esto requiere llave. A ver, espérate, de arriba. Ya. Nice. A ver, venga.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the?
¡Hala!
Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you. But sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This
¿Me lo van a matar a mi compi?
the way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the? Oh no! No! What are you doing, please? Just don't leave! We just wanted to...
A los dos. Una nueva vida. Aparecemos en la carreta Skyrim, ¿no?
We had left Osteen, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Please, my dame, we didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war, we just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes, I think I understand you.
Claro, claro, sí.
You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Uy.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I
Ya
am?
estamos perdidos, ¿verdad? Ya
You are
valió.
cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain.
I don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
Adiós, compadre. Ya.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie her and her comrade together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Ya fue. No. Curiosamente, estas imágenes se ven un poquito mejor en la grabación.
Tell me, what is time to the dead dreaming anyway?
So many people just talk, and
How
never...
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm doing.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
what is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Qué turbio. Es la pura intro esto. Talento aprendido. Meditación. ¿Dónde estoy? Lanzamiento doble. Abandona el intermundo. Este periodo de tiempo. Puedes crear talismanes de alma de rangos meses. Te mueves más rápido con el escudo levantado. Ok. No parece que pueda hacer nada más, así que... Curioso. Te sientes mareado. Consigue llegar a las tierras centrales. Ok, yo esperaba encontrarme a mi compañero, hermano de viaje, pero parece que no está aquí. Ah, ni su cadáver ni nada, ¿eh? Menudo héroe. Aguante. Fiebre arcanista. Si llega el 100 mueres, Dios. La experiencia. Es el maná. Iniciamos con 90, curioso. Y el inventario, ¿verdad? Bueno, ahí estamos. Un cuchillo. Funciona peor el hitbox aquí que en el Skyrim, ¿eh? Muy bien. Supongo que es por ahí. Las ruinas como en la visión. Oh, Dios, la sangre. Vamos para allá. Ah, qué postal. Vamos a tomarle una foto. Bajar tus habilidades con aprendiz. Una mano. Ok. Incrementa a una mano para aprendiz. Aumenta habilidad 25. Cuesta un punto de aprendizaje. A 16, ok. De ahí vengo. Este es un camino, pero ¿se activa con esto? Me falta algo, ¿qué me falta? Es un pico. Hmm. Según esto me falta algo para activarlo. Pero no veo... O sea, evidentemente eso está brillando. Pero no se interactúa con eso. Ahí está. Supongo que esta va a subir hasta lo más alto, ¿no? Sí. Uf, ok. Mira, cada una cuenta en Skyrim, donde ese no es así. Hmm. La curiosidad va a matar a Javi. Censos son archivos de destinación. Solamente tu fiebre. No. 4%. O sea, no puedo estar aquí, ¿no? Sí, mejor salgo ahí. No sé qué rollo. ¿Para qué hay? Está muy turbio esto. Ya va el templo olvidado. Chatarra. Hmm. No me deja pasar más, así que vámonos. Voy a dejar este lugar de allá de lado porque... No. ¿Jalar el botón? H. Me subió 8% por estar ahí. Tengo que descubrir cómo se baja la fiebre esta. Porque por lo que veo es muy fácil que suba. Necesitas un lugar para dormir si quieres. Aquí hay un Arcol. Arcol, Arcol. No, no se me bajó. Esperaba que se bajara con eso. ¿De qué son los libros que agarré? Libro incrementa armadura pesada para aprendiz. Ok. No tiene suficientes puntos de aprendizaje. Ok, necesito puntos. Alquería. Ok. Mentalismo. Sigilo. Ok. Supongo que esta es la puerta. No, no era la puerta. Los cadáveres de la luz no están. ¿Qué cadáveres? ¿De qué me hablas? Esta máquina, ¿por qué me resulta familiar? Hmm. Aquí hay un misterio, ¿eh? ¿Por qué no salimos por allá arriba? Creo que no se puede. Has encontrado una garra de hielo. Las garras de hielo almacenadas en tu inventario bajo consumibles aumentan permanentemente tu capacidad de carga en un punto cuando se consumen. Ok. A ver. Aquí está. 54. Creo que tiene 50. La verdad no sé. Creo que hay que bajar. Me está poniendo muy nervioso este lugar. De hecho, el juego en general. Un viejo molino. Dice carne humana, pero no dice de dónde es. Tropico. ¿Qué pasó? Oh, creo que elevé este molino. Ok. sé. ¿Por qué me lo dicen ahorita? ¿Tengo que ocultarme de algo? ¿De alguien? Esposo. Masa de hierro. Ok. Herradura. Piezas sueltas. Y tenazas. ¿Son para crear la masa? A ver. Bendición de rango 1, ok. La llave. Escuché algo. De hecho me están viendo. ¡Hala! ¿Qué rollo? A ver. ¿Puedo guardar? Guarda. Todos los autoguardados como que no me convencen, ¿verdad? Pero... ¿cuánto daño hace mi arma? 3. Bueno, no me dice que sea hostil. ¿Eres hostil? Ay, sí eres hostil. Vámonos. Si era hostil. Empieza con los sueños. Has ganado puntos de experiencia. Cuando los recibes suficientes subirás de nivel. ¿Sabes? Recolecta hongos de maná para acelerar la regeneración de maná. ¿De acuerdo? ¿Por qué la música épica y por qué se detuvo? Mira, recolectar fruta, verduras y cosas silvestres. La misión final va a ser matar a Dios, ¿verdad? Como si lo viera venir. Ok. Torre abandonada. ¿Ese está abandonado o puro cuento chino? Agostar, rango 1. O sea, las trampas a tu favor. Símbolo mágico. Ok. Espérate. No, mala idea, mala idea. ¿Viene? Oh, sí viene. Vámonos, 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 vámonos. Supongo que hubiera aparecido allá abajo, ¿no? Pero... no lo necesito. Ok. Calabazas. ¿Qué rollo con la música? Ok, ¿dónde estoy ahora? Estaba subiendo, yo pensé que iba a bajar. Me estoy metiendo en lugares muy turbios. Y ni siquiera sé dónde estoy realmente. Mira. Yo creo que mejor salgo aquí y trato de buscar gente o algo. Antes de meterme en lugares súper extraños. Entonces... venga, salgamos de aquí. Oh, plumas. La sangre que le sale al pobre patito. Ok. Vamos a ver qué tanto avanza hasta llegar a un pueblo. Bloquear gasta un montón. Me pica el brazo. ¡Ah! Ahí está. Ahí hay lobitos. Una pala. Irónico. Cráneo. Gema de alma. Ok, oro. Poción y polvo de hueso. Acabo de profanar un cadáver, ¿verdad? Me hace impresión. Ah, vida baja. Ah, pociones. Generar nueva salud durante 4 segundos. No son muy buenas estas pociones. A lo mejor será mejor huir. A ver si encontramos. Mira, un cabrito.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd
Personas.
seen someone
Nice.
scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my dame?
Es una larga historia. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Quién eres?
Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on her
Así
way.
es.
No reason to worry.
Medio muerta, por cierto.
Worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this girl isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with her as if we were in the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it.
¿No me puedo robar nada entonces?
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
Ok. Poción de salud barata. Nice.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick
De acuerdo. Ha subido de nivel. Recibe 5 puntos de aprendizaje, 4 puntos de fabricación y 1 punto de memoria. Cuatro puntos de aprendizaje. Voy a ser un mago, así que...
and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need this still tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
¿Puedo robar algo? Fiebre...
Don't get on my nerves.
A ver. Necesito saber qué pasa con mi fiebre.
What happened to you? You look as if you've met the black... Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help.
Siéntate en el fuego. Ay.
Well,
Listo.
If the
Ah,
strangers
ahí...
are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Dios. No.
Thank you. Gruntroots, gruntroots. Ah, here we go.
¿Va a ser una poción o algo así? Oh, su burro. No sé, no veo.
So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises, but...
Finn, the still.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh.
¿Qué pasó?
Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take?
That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, all right. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
¿Qué pasó?
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It's a... See? You already look
Vamos a ver lo que sea que nos dio.
Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Pero, ¿qué acaba de ocurrir?
You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be. Explosion. I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that?
No. Va a pasar lo que vi, ¿verdad?
I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
What the? Carbos!
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Déjame levantarme, yo puedo luchar. Creo.
Carbos, do something, damn it!
Misión completada, supongo.
Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
Entonces, ¿quién eres?
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, that's a different story.
Espera, ¿qué? ¿Mi fiebre? ¿Cómo sabes?
I was on the perimeter, and no, I didn't help for two reasons. One, I was outnumbered. Two, I'm quite fond of my entrails. I wish I had a more heroic answer, but I don't. Sorry.
Espera, ¿qué sabes de mi fiebre?
A lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions.
Algo así,
Any
sí.
kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head.
Sí.
Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. That's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim.
Uy. Entonces, ¿un arcanista puede curar esta fiebre?
Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do.
Ok. Conocimiento.
Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. But you'll also be a lot more susceptible to nightmares and those kinds of things. Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east.
Ok. No, cancelar.
At first, diffuse headaches, general unease. Later on, your eyesight will
Tiene rato que quiero hacer esto, pero no dejen de pasar cosas.
maddening itch all over your body. If you leave it untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an Orbaya.
Pero espera, ¿puedes matarme? ¿Y qué es una?
Yes, it
Oh,
can
vaya.
kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with tumors and pus all over your body. Just never let the fever get too bad.
¿Hay algún otro remedio?
Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it will only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
Oh, ¿y las visiones esas también las causa la fiebre?
You have visions?
Ah, sí.
Not that I know of. The only visions I've ever had are those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what? As I said, someone needs to contain your feet, but in return, I want you to tell me everything. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me. What do you say?
Realmente, por información, hecho.
The stage is yours. I see. My condolences for your loss. So, let me summarize. You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Sí, pero no ha sido un sueño. Más, un recuerdo. El templo que vi era idéntico al de Valle.
And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
Justo cuando naufragué, sí, junto a esas visiones.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark.
¿Ark?
Ark?
Ok, la capital.
Towers of iron
Entiendo.
stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah 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 blah, and so on and so forth.
Bla 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 bla.
You're going to see it soon.
¿De acuerdo? ¿Puedo? No, tengo que seguir hablando, ¿verdad? Muy bien, te ayudaré.
You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and patirs attacking one...
De acuerdo, lo voy a dejar hasta aquí porque llevo 1 hora y es demasiado tiempo. Está interesante este concepto. Parece una buena historia. Así que adiós. Feliz Halloween.